see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That's such a cool little intro that like barely even like feels like exposition, you know, and like a folk tale. Alrighty, so in terms of this game, with the next gen patch, I've heard that without mods or anything, this game has some technical issues on PC. I don't know how bad it is in terms of like frame rate and stuff, so we're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna mess with some settings potentially as we play, and yeah, so expect to see some texture glitches, maybe lighting glitches every so often, and maybe I'll have to play with some. Is it pretty bad right now? Okay, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Deathmarch, baby. Tutorials. Sure. Enable prompt enter. Yeah, sure. Do you know how much force you need to put through a sword to do that? Like a whole horse's head, clean. That's so painful. Ugh, in the eye. This intro is so fucking cool. You don't really get a sense of like how powerful sorceresses are in the game, in the games in general. You do in the books, but you don't in the games. And this like cinematic shows how powerful Yennefer actually is. Look at that for a transition. Sheesh. See, we're already getting like some jagged nature to the camera pans and stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully it's all right. The infamous scene. Oof.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It's crazy how good the voice acting is in The Witcher 3 compared to 1 and 2. Like, it's so good.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Yeah, the jump all over the place is huge. It's crazy.
So, later then.
See you later.
How's it running, by the way, guys? Is it looking okay on stream? Smooth as butter? Nice. Ooh. Alright, welcome to the tutorial. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Alright, let's have a little play around. We might have to end up turning off tutorials because that's going to get annoying. Minimap and objectives. Minimap in the upper right corner. I know what a minimap is. Or do I? Alrighty. But it's weird playing, it's got very fast sensitivity on the right stick, so...
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Do you, though?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Let me just mess with the audio here a little bit. So we got everything on 100. Let's turn the music down to about 75. Because you always want the voice a bit over everything else. Just from a mixing stance.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
Yeah, always gamepad. People that play this game...
Not to mention unreasonable.
People that play this game on a fucking keyboard and mouse, I do not understand how they do it. I do not understand. Like, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I missed some messages. Back to not very good. Well, the reason is, Chaos, the reason why we've had there's been some issues is because they've put ray tracing into a game from 2015 when ray tracing wasn't even a thing, really. Or if it was like so prototype, it was unreal, and the technology wasn't there. So they've like rudimentarily crammed in ray tracing into the game so that you like fucking what you call it. So obviously you can pick ray tracing, but it's often caused problems when it comes to the optimization, the stability, all that stuff. So they like now what they're doing is they're playing catch up. They're basically like patching in the stuff to fix the problems with the ray tracing, but as they're doing that, they're causing more problems for the stuff that was already pre-established in the game, essentially. On PC at least. I don't know how it is on Xbox. The next gen consoles was fine on Xbox One. Yeah, this is a while back though. This game used to be fine. Like version 1.31 or 1.32, which was like the final patch before the next gen stuff, there was nothing wrong with it. But the ray tracing has kind of jumbled everything up. I had no issues on Xbox Series X, and once I updated to 4.0, I have also yeah. So it's all over the shop really. Also have pretty strong necks. Game crashes more than ever. Yeah, we'll see how it runs. We'll play around with it. Yeah, it's caused a lot of problems. Hang on, let me just tab out here. Close that down. Let's get some frame rate back here. Alrighty.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
She didn't even say anything. Wow, savage. So this dream sequence is meant to be set in the Blood of Elves, which is The Witcher Season 2. But it really, obviously, as Geralt mentions later on, when it gets back to the present day, when you're searching for Yennefer, she's never there. It's Triss that's there.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I think I'm going to mess with that stick as well. Okay. Wait, it has adaptive triggers on PC. Whoa.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That's crazy good looking though. Like, holy fuck. For a 2015 game, obviously, again, updated. Wow. That is amazing. Like, the sharpness on everything is just nuts. I'd love to live here. Let me crank the screen. Oh, okay. It won't even do it justice. I'm playing on 1440p right now, and it looks like literally a picture. Looks like a fucking oil painter. Got any graphical mods on? I don't know. I can't remember, Chaos. Click that link. Click that link, brother. There you go. Have a look. Have a look in the collection on there. You should find maybe something. I don't know if I have, to be honest. I don't think I have any texture mods or anything like that. I have some like FX mods, but that's mostly for combat and stuff. So I know if it's vanilla or not. I think most of what you see is vanilla. So good. It's so good. It's one of those weird things as well where
Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
it's one of those weird things where, like, when I play this game, it's like coming home. Very similar to like Metal Gear Solid and stuff. It's like it's a very like warming feeling playing it.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but That book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you
Oh,
fall.
punch the ladder. I'm so used to like Death Stranding, where like you have to press square to climb things, get on things. And even that, you punch
What
things
did I tell you
sometimes.
about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Waiting for you. Taking ages. Little did we know The Witcher 3 was the first Strand-type video game. Indeed. Trying to connect the world. Easy. Beat you. Little legs can't catch up.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Day in, day out, Groundhog Day. Train, train, train.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's go to free training. I'm not going to do that because it's like, oh, you got to press square to light attack, and then you got to press triangle for the heavy attack. I'm just like, nah.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
We've done it. We've done it many a time.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
She's off.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
the thing with it is like, this is being streamed at 1080p, but I'm recording at 1440p. So you'll, if you go on YouTube, you'll see how like good it looks on the recording. It's like, it's unreal how good this game looks for 2015.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
That's a pretty terrifying dream. Very specific. His voice is unreal as well. Just like this pure bass. God, it's like something from hell. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't know if I love him. He's alright though. What I like about him is he's kind of like more of a natural terror rather than anything else. You know, he's more of like an element rather than an atypical villain, you know, with motives and stuff. He's more the personification of winter, you know, of frost and blizzard and death, you know.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Yeah,
We'll find her.
the Kaer Morhen armor, I think it is.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
Hang on, I gotta catch up on some chat here. Don't want to say anything until I know if it's vanilla or not. What do you mean, Chaos? I know you were referring to whether I had graphical mods, but I don't know what you mean by that. Like spoilers or something? Oh, damn! What's going on, Mella? Welcome in.
I can't believe it. Well, I know I won't be
Oh, raid of plenty. How are you, Mella?
I'm starting to sweat. It's getting kind of warm.
How was the rest of Pokemon? Was it good? Welcome in,
Okay.
oh god, how do you say your name? It's... Ezra? Welcome in, nice to see you, how are you? Let me do, hang on, I gotta do the other shout-out version. If anyone here hasn't already followed Mela, please do. If you like Zelda, if you like Nintendo, if you like general great conversation, and a very authentic, lovely dude, go follow Mela. He's a great person, he's a lovely man. I don't know your schedule, Mela. You've recently started streaming a lot more often, so more reason to go check him out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely go check him out if you want good conversation. You know, he's great. He's a great dude from the UK, just like us, Chaos. Hang on, let me check chat. It's easier to just look on my phone than on the thing because the chat's scrolling so quick and I don't want to tab out with the music playing. But thank you so much for that raid there, Mela. I appreciate it. How was the end of the stream? Yeah, man, smashed Electrode and got more stars, so just bummed about. Oh, nice. Nice. Sunday and Tuesdays, 8 p.m. for a couple of hours. Nice. So yeah, because you only used to stream Friday nights, right? From 8 p.m. onwards. Now you stream 2 days, so Sunday and Tuesday. Yeah, awesome. Friday. Oh, you do also do Fridays. Okay, Friday 6 hours. Start time dependent on the hours of work. Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's great. He's absolutely incredible. He's a lovely dude. Definitely check him out. Let me just like go back on chat here. But yeah, welcome in everyone. We are currently doing a modded playthrough of The Witcher 3 of about 70 mods, so quite light when it comes to in comparison to Skyrim and Elder Scrolls games, but quite heavy when it comes to The Witcher. And it's mainly around like lore mods and making things more immersive sim, stuff like that. But let me just catch up. After playing God of War, Chaos says, after playing God of War, I think I can relate more to Geralt and Ciri's relationship more. Oh, how come, Chaos? That's fair. I mean, Geralt and Ciri's and Atreus and Kratos', those two relationships, and obviously Joel and Ellie are like the two sort of parental, familiar relationships that are like my favorite in gaming. Which 3 waters Death Stranding could run? I don't know which I like more. Atreus' backchat. I like Ciri's cheekiness more. Atreus' backchat is just more of like identity crisis and not knowing where he is in the world. It's not very enjoyable to hear though all the time. Eridan's one of your favorite in gaming. Nice, dude. Love the default armor. That next gen update has certainly made it a lot more crispy. Spyro says, Daniel, some huge Witcher fan? Yes. I mean, I am. I've read all the books at least 2 or 3 times over. Currently re-listening to them on Audible. Just done The Blood of Elves. And I played this game 8 times, completed it 8 times. Played The Witcher 2 2 or 3 times. I don't know, twice, I think. And then The Witcher 1 maybe 2 or 3 times or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah. I love it. I just love the series. I love the world. It's my favorite fantasy franchise of all time. So, now I meant after I went through the mod list to see if there was any graphical mods. Okay. Yeah, big up fellow Brits. Yeah, Audible's great. It's awesome for when you're in the gym or you're driving or whatever. Actually, while I'm kind of just sitting here staring at the fire and Vesemir is just looking at me like an idiot, I'm gonna go get some water because we might as well double down on this silence, you know. There's still a lot of Audible in the car. Yeah, me too. If I haven't got any podcasts left to listen to, I listen to Audible. Geralt, yes. Let him start. Right.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground.
It's always a dream,
All we
Mella.
can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Lilac and
You were gonna
gooseberries.
read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vesemir. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Do we tell him, chat? Do we tell him? That's private. Or what do we say? I'll be surprised if Vesemir fell asleep like in the dream. Or was it just... It was definitely a dream. Tell him? Okay.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait.
Ghouls.
Hear that?
I smell it. skills.
Oh yeah, they've got like quick casting now, haven't they? Oh, that was a cheeky one. Wow, that one came out of nowhere. Oh, that horse just kicked the fucker. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Take a shot every time it says adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I'm not reading about that. So, a couple of things. So the mods is slow down, Vesemir. Jesus Christ, don't get into a gallop yet. So as you can, I don't know, you guys aren't like probably like well versed in terms of the nuances of the game of The Witcher 3. Probably Chaos the most, but it's been a while even for him. The animations in combat are way different. So the way I was dodging, attacking, light attacking, stuff like that was all way different because it's the E3 official, like original gameplay, like trailer reveal thing, animations from that in the game right now. And also the way I walk with my sword now is different. So he no longer walks like an idiot where his like hand is kind of just like floating around. He kind of has it a bit more menacingly and like kind of like drags it down like that and stuff, which again is I think from E3. So little things like that. And if you look around, if I remember correctly, I think it's a bit back up here. Is it back up here? I can't remember exactly where it is. Somewhere around here. Let me figure it out. Adrenaline points, adrenaline points. Oh, I genuinely can't remember. Here. This is it. If we grab this, we can give this to
Skull.
Yennefer.
Black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Bandits calling themselves Temeria's soldiers are hiding in the woods nearby. They've been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter saw Gwynleave. Right. Let's get on old Roach.
Tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
How do they balance higher difficulties? Just more HP. More HP, higher damage. And I think status effects may like do more like damage and stuff.
Exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms.
That's a tree. I forgot how bad Roach runs.
Radovid's pledged to restore.
Okay, I'm turning the fucking tutorials off, guys. I can't do it. I can't do it. Get off.
For the old borders. As soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Adrenaline points. Adrenaline points. Game does a really good job of like kind of showing like how fucked up the world is right now in the Northern Kingdoms. Like a really good job. It's one of those games where you just don't want to like go like gallop or speed through anyway. It's the same with Red Dead. A lot of it's set in a obviously fantasy world. It's not set in a actual place, but it's very inspired by Gaelic, you know, islands, Gaelic history, stuff like that. Icelandic as well, Slavic, all that. It's all melded into one. It's really cool. Just wants his dinner, mate. Getting slow, old man.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Things to do in Nilfgaard, leave. No, stay. Stay in Nilfgaard. Leave the Northern Kingdoms.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Good fact.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say
next trim, bro.
Born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk flagged a witch from us.
It's not just the dodge, I don't think. It's the attacks as well. You'll see different swings and pirouettes and stuff like that. If you want to see the mod, you could just hit the mod list and then find it. It's literally called, like, combat animations or something.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
My horses.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
That's rude. You stupid how Geralt holds his sword in front of him with two hands. It's not realistic.
Beg your
You think
pardon
so?
for those thugs.
I don't know.
No need.
If we're talking
We're
fencing,
used to it.
holding your sword two hands in front of you is very
Folk are
realistic.
jumpy round here.
Close to home.
Armies just passed through.
Surefire
Now
defense.
Griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house.
Oi, let's get pissed.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
How much money we got then? 250 gold. Back all, mate. Are they crowns in this game? I always forget. There's crowns and there's orens. I think they're crowns in this game, right? There's orens have gone now. Can't remember. Yeah, yeah. If you're fencing, it's one-handed, yeah. But it's all about quick jabs and getting in. If you're using like a two-hander, or you're actually like going into combat, and you're not like trying to like poke them. I don't know. Let me find an example. Of course, if you type in good sword etiquette, you find a shit ton of people with Japanese swords, samurais, katanas, and stuff like that. Do. But it's also one of those things where it's like you're asking for realism in a game where someone's pirouetting and showing their back to someone, you know. The only reason that the only reason that's the case is because they're witches and they have fast reflexes and they can move faster than the average man, you know. They wouldn't be doing half the shit they do if they were just normal people, you know. But it all depends on the kind of sword you're using, you know. There's different stances and different ways of standing for each different kind of sword and different style. There's no like right or wrong way necessarily, as long as you're, I guess, comfortable to an extent, you know. But yeah, it's all over the gaff. Okay. The way witches are treated is harsh, true, but witches are also not the most nicest of people, you know. They're a bit of a dick. Should we buy some Gwent cards? I feel like we should buy some Gwent cards. Fuck it. That's expensive though, that one, isn't it? Look at that. Are we big balling? We're big balling.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. If it's realistic, okay, then I do see what happens a lot that happens. I mean, like, the best thing to do is to, like, actually, like, look up. There's lots of YouTube videos if you're interested in sword like play and sword etiquette. There's a lot of kind of cool videos that people have done as of recent, where like sword experts and fencing experts and stuff like that, they react to like the Witcher fight scenes and stuff like that, and they like pick it apart and say, yeah, you would never do that. Like, we understand it's fantasy and stuff and it's for effect and it's part of the story or whatever, and the character, but you'd never pirouette and show your back and do all that spinning shit and all that stuff, and you'd never hold a sword as they do, you know. Who the fuck needs a sword anyway? Fists only. You're a pussy.
Thanks for everything.
You have some samurai games. Yeah, I mean, Ghost of Tsushima does like some pretty good jobs with some stances. The best one is literally the main one in Ghost of Tsushima. Like the water stance and the spear stance and all that stuff is a bit
Help you bandage that up.
Please.
inaccurate, I think,
I'm not
or very
decrepit
inaccurate.
yet.
Leaving your whole body open.
I'll ask about Yennefer.
you know?
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
But you don't play these games for realism, you know?
Measure in the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Wow.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
See, this is interesting. This is like where like a lot of people would use the second option, which is where you use Axii to influence his mind, to give him, you know, to tell him. I'm not going to do that because in the books, Geralt doesn't rely on Axii because it's a slippery slope. If you start relying on Axii to influence people's minds, use it in every situation ever. And Geralt tries not to do that.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you. If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Bitches.
Once more, there are 4
I love how the
factions.
cats react to you as well.
Factions! What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Kept her around Gwent.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and
Can't
white.
have too many Gwent
Seen
cards.
anyone
True.
like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What the hell are you talking about?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
I mean, I'm not gonna shit on you, Bonfire.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Sounds like a one-way ticket to a burned bomb.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time.
Listen.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania
I'm not
on the
shitting on
other,
his Bonfire. You know what I'm
drooling
saying?
over the city like
So no
dogs
burn
over
bombs
a
here.
juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Right.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Who
And
am
don't have
I?
time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Let me kick your ass, bitch. Change. What do we want? Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play instantly. Removes all active hostile environmental effects. I mean, I've just bought that, so I might as well. You know what I'm saying? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We don't need all that. We don't need it. What we got, eh? What we got? What's Roach doing on there? What's the lowest amount of cards in a deck we can have? You're the one. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Multiplies its strength by the number of link cards in the same row. We're gonna be here for a while. Yeah. I think we've got the Gwent opponents on hard as well, because you know, no other way. See, we don't have another one of those, so like, we might as well get rid of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what do we got? Let's get a catapult on there, baby. Have we got any more of the Reaver Dragon Hunters? We don't have any like ugh. Alright. It's fine though, that's a 3 instead of a 1. You know what I'm saying? We just swap them out, baby, you know, one at a time. Blue Stripes Commando. Get rid of that geese. That's amazing. What were you talking about, Spyro? What are you jealous of? We're not gonna go with weather straight away. What have we got? Ew. Let's get rid of him. He's lame. Okay, let's bob down this. What's that? Transforms into another unit when affected by regrowth. I don't have regrowth. Sorry. Maybe we have. We don't have another one of these, do we? We don't have another Sabrina, but fuck it. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. We do have more sorceresses. Ah, that's cool. Well, this is an instant pass. That was really good. That was really good. That was a wow. Okay, right. Okay. He's coming to play. He's coming to play. Come on, big boy. And the triggers transformation of all hidden powers units. I don't know what that is. This is what happens when you play like a random fucking thing. Alright, we're playing for realsies now, chat. Oh, he's got boots. He's got a better deck, straight up. Better deck. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Alright. See how we do. He's passed. Yeah, just warming up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I haven't got any, like... Oh, regrowth. Ah. Let's try this thing. Ew, it's rotten. It works. It just works. What have you got? Try me. Yeah. This is the game. This is the game.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
16 times the detail. Stop hissing at me. A miraculous guide to Gwent. Oh, he gives me all the card shops. Holy shit. I don't know if that's a mod. I think that's part of a mod. Maybe not. I don't know. Can't remember. Yennefer's letter. Dear friend. Now, if you don't know what dear friend is, I think Chaos will know what dear friend is. But dear friend is the only... After spending multiple nights thinking about how to address Yennefer after not speaking to her for a while in The Blood of Elves, Geralt came up with Dear Friend as the intro to his letter. So this is a callback to that. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you have been these last few years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vesemir, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, can't speak, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. Yes, I still have the unicorn. I would have played you to your last card after winning the first round. Yeah, but if you had his deck, you'd have still lost. Hypothetically. You know what I'm saying?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Hey.
It'll lift your spirits.
Get pissed.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
How does he know? Does he know?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
And so I don't think so. I'm really good at Gwen, even with a low tier deck. Oh, we got a badass over here. Oh. He knows. By the way, remember this guy, Chaos, because he is a character that will appear in the first DLC.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Cheers.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunt to Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror.
Master Mirror.
Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Kind of. I mean, yeah, but it's like, that's like 50%, you know what I'm saying?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been
badum.
Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Fucking mellow.
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
I mean, you kind of
We
are.
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Where's he gone? Does he know? Don't think he knows. Hello.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Don't want your bloody kind.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
That's racist. Hang on, fucking hell, hang on, bloody hell. Where you going, mate? You've just bothered the horses. You're gonna get kicked in the head if you carry on.
Ever fight a witcher?
Damn, he just got slumped. Sheesh. Nice meeting you. Completely forgot you said that. That's hilarious. Relax. It's just a scrap. It's not that big of a deal. That's not my horse. That's...
My gran told me about a Swiss boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking when it started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Knocked his bloody head off. Geralt looks demon-like. That's a mod.
D-E-R-V-A-N.
Get out of the way, dude. What is like the way to slow? Oh, that's not it. Oh, is it off? No, that's Axu.
Chetty. But Chetty's my best mate.
Fuck Chetty, he's a dickhead. The new order. This Thursday, all peasants living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain... what a load of shit. Bore him. Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north. If you've a yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts at Sodden, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna. To arms! I'm not reading that. El Kezer. Ea e glor. Ardfein esna. Whatever that fucking means. Don't understand what you just read? No. Fuck no, dude. No wonder. It's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Profiteering. Brother missing. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. A reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least, like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastien, not Bastion, Bastien. I won't pay much, for I have not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I may camp there. Dune Vildenverd. Contract devil by the well. Good folk. I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury, and if you didn't know, well, come ask, and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Odolan.
Chetty's a little fool, will get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Hello. Burn his ass down, mate.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Fuck yeah,
What do
dude.
you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper.
Burn his beard off.
Just give me supplies
Wow.
and orders. But humans can't fathom that.
Can't do that to the little
They
fella.
think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Good luck rebuilding. Farewell. Bye.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Plowing, fam.
Much left.
It has returned.
So that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
He looks so sad. I always feel bad for this guy. Let's help him out. Ain't heard that word in years. Oh, you'd have heard it on the other Witcher. What the hell's around here? Ah. Oi, are you a suspect?
Strip the bark off my trees again.
What? Deers strip bark off a tree? What are they doing?
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
I've got early shifts tomorrow, shifts in the coming week, so I better get off to bed. No worries, man. Thank you so much for the raid and bringing everyone by. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep, brother. Take it easy, my man. Have a good week.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Of course he's feeling sad, yeah. But he really does look sad, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't, you know what I'm saying? Some characters don't. When they're sad, they don't look sad. You know what I'm saying? Orange, baby!
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Pipe-eyed Hellraiser.
Won't cover him for long. Gotta find him. Gotta find him. I guess he went under the bridge. Can't remember exactly where he went.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
We've got to make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in it. It's sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not on your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Yeah.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Joanna's this close to the village? Sheesh. Yo, look at him. He's fishing on a boat. That's bliss, that. That's fucking bliss. I'd love to be doing that right now.
Lost his boots in the rush.
So we basically did a U-turn. Fuck yeah, dude.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
I don't know. That seems like a big drop. Big drop of bloody blood, mate.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna
Your
hunt
gran told me about the
bears.
Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started
Look, he found him.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
There he bloody is.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Just talking right in front of him.
Nasty wound. Right into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Are you having a bloody laugh?
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Jesus, I just gave him like a fucking 7-hit combo. Don't try and block me.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! I give up. Damn it! You broke my nose.
Ah, it
Not
seems
your
alright.
legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Jeez. That's savage. Just string him up, bro. Dead.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Nice.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
It's raining, it's
What do our
pouring,
Ernest prophesy before he turned his toes up?
Again, don't tell me to remember. Mine like a Sith Chaos.
What do you say you go fishing? What do you say?
Grave hags? They freak you out? I don't know if any freak me out in this game, to be honest. I don't think there is. I don't think there is one. Oh, wrong bottom. Let's look at the quests. Let's find the missing brother.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool. He'll get us all killed.
I love how they're always talking about Jetty.
See you with him again and
Bloody Jetty.
Will you rise across with me?
It's Dervin now.
Dervin.
Run, Roach.
I remember Dervin.
My pride Hellraiser. No one told me about this. Lad went missing one day,
Those tongues have been. Oh shit. Use that from that try me present. I could use the practice. Yeah, it's pretty savage, huh? Something under the bloody bridge. Oh, that's how I... Boat's just going. Doesn't give a shit. Nice. No. We don't need to swim. I mean, that's a nice little wash, though, you know? God, Roach is like... No, that way, Roach. That way. That way. Come on.
Wouldn't mind, Hussar. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Am I going to run out of... Yeah, but it's a lot more manageable in this game. A lot more manageable.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them
There's
off.
new markers? Well, I have a mod
Tell you.
for markers, so maybe that's it.
Eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Okay. I kind of want to go down here first, though, and kill these drowners. How do I get down here? Ah.
Damn it.
Jesus. Hang on a minute. Bloody hell. Alright. Wake up, Joe. Jesus. I forgot that I can't heal in combat either. Not unless it's a potion. My guy didn't even dodge. My guy didn't even fucking dodge. He just didn't. I think it's because I accidentally had my quick cast on. I'm still getting used to kind of like the way the signs work now. So. Rip. You can't heal with food items. I think I need to mess with that a little bit. Need to mess with some settings. Oh. Hang on. Options. Mods. Preparations. Character, maybe? There we go. Yeah, I got auto saves on. Oh, shit. That was a swing and a half. I thought I had my Igni up by then. Yeah, I'm still getting used to like the way the new quick cast is. It's very like weird. Like the new sword swings, yeah. That's the new animation stuff. This game could do with a transmog system. Then again, every RPG could do with the transmog system if it doesn't already have one. There isn't actually. I had a look. I had a look, Fab. It's not a thing. I don't know if it's possible. Because I think it'd fuck everything up, you know? The closest you get is you get, get out of the way, kid. Is like dyes and stuff. No, not trans, not transsexual. Like a trans modification. As in like, as yeah. So it's like a so you can make certain things change sort of how would you say appearance. I don't think I have any grape shot either. Nope. Need Calandine and Saltpeter, but that won't work. I need Grape Shot, Saltpeter, and Calcium Equim. Alright, what we'll do is we'll leave those down there and we'll come back later. They're marked on the map now. Oh, the chaos, you're numpty. Oh, we're back here. Look at that.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Oh, nice, albedo.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
I don't want that. That's trash. Look at all this loot, chat. Fuck yeah, dude. Actually, that's trash. I can use that and sell it. Get out of the way, dude. You don't have to, like, you know, crawl up in my ass. Damn. Whoa! Sliding down like a goddamn fucking skier. Let's deal with these first. Nice. Wasn't too bad. Gustav, I've got something to ask of you. I've come into the possession of quite the stash of valuables. Don't ask how. Modesty prevents me from trumpeting the heroic deeds I performed in the fight for our beloved fatherland. At any rate, there's so damned much of it that there's no way in any hell I'll carry it back on my own. So I put everything in a chest and buried it on the beach, at the base of the cliff, with the 2 burned out huts on it. You know, we'd go crayfish hunting there, remember? So here's what you've got to do. Grab a wheelbarrow, throw a shovel in it, and take it to the beach. But make sure no one sees you. We'll load the treasure and sell it all in Vesemir, and split the earnings 50-50, like families should. See you later, and remember, not a word to anyone. Joan. Looks like that never came to fruition. Yeah, so if you want to change your clothes and all that stuff, it's all there. It's a lot more of a modern feature, I think. In typically MMOs, I think transmog's a thing, namely because it can be monetized.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? You think I'm gonna leave all this loot?
You want those ghouls to eat me alive?
Oh
Stop running
shit!
like a scalded cat. Help me!
Shut up. I am busy. You're alright on your own for a little bit. I'm only going like 10 meters away from you. I think I can loot that horse, but it's all about like where I stand. I don't know. Plenty. I'm pretty sure like the blunt axes are not, yeah, they're not weapons. That's why I'm picking them up, because they're like trash and we can scrap them and make them into metal and all that stuff too. Craft. Collect now, craft later, you know what I'm saying? Plus, every so often you find some like water and stuff on them. Water. Look at all this. It's good shit, mate. It's good shit, I'm telling you. It's absolutely... You gotta get everything you can on Death March, mate. Gotta get... Oh, I've been here. Gotta get everything you can. No messing, bro. All of this. Alchemical ingredients with the ashes. All the FUD. It's all stuff for the journey, you know? We're on the trail now, Fab. On the trail, mate. 69, you know what I'm saying? Oh, raw meat. Yeah. Oh. Sliding down the battlements, don't mind me. Okay.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Big sad.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
How do you know? You're not even here, mate.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but
can you smell Bastion,
could this
boy?
be him?
Still nothing. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Get in there. Let's find him.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Thanks for all the blunt axes. That's really the true winning. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that dog is chonk. Alrighty, so. What have we got in my inventory? I don't even know. Food and drink, quest items, bollocks, 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 more shit. Okay. Lilac and gooseberries. Is the reward tax though? I don't know. Devil by the Well. Let's do that. Ah, the teleporting horse. Gotta love it. Get into Oxenfurt. Nice. Have you been there yet? I love how there's like a low-level mist going on right now. Wait, did I actually... No, I didn't. I need to go there. There we go. What's the map saying, actually? Let's have a look at the map. There we go. That's what you like to see. Are we doing all these question marks? Are we doing all the tertiary quests? Fuck yeah. Not gonna 100% it? I don't know, dude. I just love spending time in this world, so I might.
Your arse is mine. Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch. What the fuck?
Grace, you might want to move. Ow! Nice. And the DLCs? Might have to. Who knows? They were patrolling that bloody little bridge. That's not very nice. Beheaded the little loser, innit? Alright, where are we going now? Down here, baby. Imagine how long it took, like, all these developers to like fucking put all these boxes and, you know, interactables around the map. It took them absolutely bloody ages. I have to be absent for the DLC parts. Well, I'll see you in 16 years, brother. How do we get up here? Wait, don't... No. Don't be doing that now. Until the day we meet again. Oi, fist tech. Let's snort some, baby. Yeah. There's always a way up. We've just got to find... Oh. That'd have killed me in the previous gen. I went the wrong way. Shit. It's definitely the movement's as clunky as I remember it. That's a fucking tower, that is, to get up there. Haha. I'm in, baby.
Fucking bastard!
Banji, you bastards.
Don't let him catch his breath! He's ours! And cunt's ours!
Your arm is no longer yours. Ow!
Flail your skin off.
Nice. Oh yeah, dumpling. Fuck yeah, dude. Love a good dumpling. You guys like dumplings in real life? I do. Dumplings and stew. Yeah, dumplings slap, bro. Angrily scrawled notes. What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Dar died for that. So did my 3 brothers. And what'd that get them? Fuck all, that's what. Not even a decent burial. Dar always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes. So here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. Well, that's not me. We pitched a camp. Got us a great spot that you do. Middle of the woods, near that old mill. Now we're all set to go on our first raid. Now you're dead. You thieving bastard. Oh, serpentine, nice. Interrogation report. Location, Amavet Forest. Persons taking part: Sir Ignatius Verrieres, Bart, the bailiff Andreas Bloom, Sir Ignatius's underlings, Carmi, Gardi, and Belzy. Suspect, Colgrim, Witcher of the Vibe School. Oh, nice. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Viti, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained, pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched, and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It is suspect this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher undergo a preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualifications has been found. Addendum. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators. Rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered he cleansed He cleansed the Vereras, I don't know, family crypt of specters. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the motley wraiths, specters, and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Wow. What dicks. So we're getting some Viper School stuff, boys. Hee. Oh, look, it's daytime. Well, that's a long way bloody down, mate. Not like that. Let's go back this way. Oh, shit. Don't be beefing me, kid. I love how slow hares are in this game. God, the line in this game. It's perfect. So cool. I love it. All bandits.
Your arse is mine. As one. As a bunch, lads. Hero, eh?
Damn.
Ow. Oh, twat. I'm not conjuring, I'm casting basic magic. Nice. I like how the camera like kind of pans with the finisher now. I think that's different with the new camera style. Go for the horse's eyes. Nice, we got Grave Hag Potion. Oh, more drugs. Fuck yeah, dude. I haven't had dumplings in a while, though, to be fair. I kind of want some dumplings. You know what I'm saying? Got a mod that changes finishes? No. Not that I'm aware of. Even the foliage looks awesome. They've definitely, like, up-res the foliage. I'm hungry now. I'm just gonna quick save this. I want, like, no HP. And these guys are motherfuckers. Like that. I always think I can beat the swing. But I never can. Right down the middle, baby. Not bad. One hit. That's all I took. Monster saliva. Lovely. I'm gonna have to heal up before I fucking fight these, though. Yo, water takes ages now, all of a sudden. Holy crap. I'm sure that used to be like a really, really, really quick heal. He swings like he swings like he has a sword. Which I really like. You know. Like, it's quick, it's fast, but it like feels weighty, you know? Because swords like this, they're heavy, you know? Like, people don't really know, like, the the feeling of like a sword like this until, you know, you get it in your hands and, you know, you put a katana in your hands, it's like, oh shit. Damn.
Come on.
Oh crap. That's not good. I went for the Quen and I fucked it up. Shit. It's so... I find it actually a lot more difficult now to like quick cast than go in the radial menu and press when I need it. It's like trying to remember what button does what, you know? Damn it. Shit. Rip. I'm gonna have to redo that first fight again, aren't I? Yeah. It's all about being prepared. Death number 2, baby. Hello? Hello? I just realized my heavy attacks are like visceral compared to my lights, which is kind of weird. Try again.
Giving me no choice.
Like, look at that. That took me ages with a light attack. Blow up, blow up, blow up. Beautiful. That's awesome. From what I remember, I'm not 100% sure on... I mean, we can look at them in the bestiary. I don't know if they are, like, converted. Oh, they are. They are, yeah. So, when at the water's edge, you got to be quiet, first of all, so as to not scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract drowners. A drown resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. It is sickly blue or green in colour with slime and sludge oozing out of every pore and the acrid stench of rot wafting off of it. That is why it is often thought drowners, along with their more dangerous cousins vodniks, mucknixers, and drowned dead, arise from the bodies of those who drown in shallow water. Lost travellers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or, in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumbled off narrow swamp trails. So I think no one truly knows, and this is another thing that like happens a lot in the Witcher universe. A lot of stuff that goes on, no one truly 100% knows kind of like what is certain things, you know, like what are certain monsters and enemies and why the conjunction of the spheres came to be, you know, stuff like that. There's a lot of things left up to interpretation. And And that's namely because the books in general are just very like they're very like self enclosed in the sense that like they very much focus on the characters rather than just the random bits of like trivia and the random bits of the world, you know. It's one of the reasons why you can't really compare The Witcher to like Lord of the Rings, because if you read the Lord of the Rings, you get a very different sense of like what Tolkien wanted to do with the world. He wanted to explore all of it, show you everything, you know. Nice. I got the wrong sword out. I have. Put it away, Geralt. Roach with the big assist. 10 points. Oh, I tried to axe it. Shit. Damn it, dude. I tried so hard to axe it like mid-jump. That was so close. I need to get used to the controls again, dude. Once I get into the flow, I'll be alright. Of course, the last one, yeah. I bet it goes back to like the original fucking Drowners as well. It fucking does as well. This is a joke. Alright. How about no? Ow! Oh my god, dude! Dude, this game's harder than Dark Souls. I'll tell you what's tripping me up. It's the quick cast system. It's the quick cast system. I'm so used to kind of like going in the quick radial menu and like basically slowing down the combat, choosing what I want, playing it kind of like a soft kind of tactics game kind of thing. I'm also just terrible with the whole like dodging thing at the moment. Like I'm just like running straight into people. Plus heavies like leave you way open. Okay. What the? Stuck on the bodies. Have some bread. There you go. There you go, Fab. There you go. No, I didn't want roach. Lol. Try this again. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Absolutely clonked him. Made short work of those guys.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, that's gonna be plus 13 in it. It looks horrible. Oh, this is the problem with the start of the game that I've always had. Like, the items that you kind of like get at the start, the mismatch of items just makes me cringe. All right. But it's no bother. You soon get onto the little things. Little Equinal. Nice. Bro, why are my heavy attacks so crazy? Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Wow. That was much quicker. I also like this, how you can like restore the villages and the like places of worship. Bit of a sucker for this sort of monster lore. Yeah, it's cool. Let me just remove all the stinky guts away from you guys. You like that too? Yeah, I just like anything where you can kind of like have an effect on the world, you know?
By pride, Hellraiser.
Just robbing your shit, don't mind me. Yeah, I mean, they restored immediately, to be fair, but yeah. You think, see, that's what's cool. You got like the interpretation. So you got Spyro thinking it's humans that drown and then convert, and then you got like the other people that like Chaos who think that they're just monsters. I personally think they're just monsters. They came through the conjunction of the spheres and they've been here for ages, you know. I'm gonna go for a piss though and get more water. So BRB. What are you thinking to Dark Souls 2 right now, Chaos? You might go from Australia because anything dangerous now. Yeah, true. Australia, New Zealand, South America. They're your places.
Don't touch me.
For trouble.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. You not feeling it right now? Why? Not a fucking bear. Place of power. Should draw from it. That's a big ass bear. I love how big the bears are in this game. They're fucking huge. Dude, he takes so much damage. Oh god. I love how you can transition from a lion to a heavy. That's so cool. Nice. I love how the bear is literally 25 meters away from those guys and they're just praying. They don't even know he's here. Don't know, just feel off. Yep. Yep. Yep, brother, yep. That'll be it. Telling you, bro. Oh, another mod I have is like, it's called slots. So it basically allows me to have 2 pages worth of skills. Definitely worth checking out if anyone wants to do a repeat playthrough, because you can make... I've always felt like 1 page of slots is like kind of shit. Oh, I need a campfire. Look at that fucking thunderstorm. Holy shit, that's cool. Can't quite put my finger on it, just something I don't like. Doesn't have the... I told you, bro. I told you, bro. As soon as you see it, you're like... As soon as you get in, you're like, there's something up with it. There's something up with it, bro. I told you. Right now, I'm just doing all the side quests. Roach, leave it.
Move it. Magic. A place of power.
Yeah, you've been there, Geralt. It's alright. I told you. What is it to jump? Like, in the horse? I can't remember. Oh, it's circle. Why didn't he do it then? Or she do it? Why didn't she do it?
Come on, Roach.
This game still holds its own as a looker. crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, we better go.
Wonder what it's doing here.
We're not doing that quest yet. We're going this way.
Come on now.
Wait a minute. Isn't this the Griffin's place? Feel like it is.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Nope. I've taken a letter from a corpse. The ingrate took Witcher belongings and he sampled some potions or decoctations. It doesn't say he died, but it's pretty obvious how his remains are here. Let's see the flask lamp. Yeah, there's lots of like cool little environmental storytelling in The Witcher 3. It's one of the best to do it, in my opinion. So cool. His Imperial Majesty, Emir var Emrys. He rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial's army's march toward victory. A temporary peace then took hold. Though none believed this mirage would last, Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see their results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordlings' estates, ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing. They near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir var Emrys can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Let's head over the road. Hello there, fools. Oh, that was a quick slash.
What? Lost your nerve?
Straight across the face. There we go. Beautiful. Nice try. I love how clean those animations are. It's so good. Any problem? No blood on his blade. But it's fine. Nice, more decoctations. Look at all this bloody loot you've left me. I should be so lucky. I could probably rest at this campfire, right? I feel like I could. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a strange one, Chaos, because If you can I do it without resting? I don't know. Let's give it a try. I don't know how this mod like 100% works. Requires meditation. There you go. Yeah, you can use the. We'll just go full on with this one at the moment. Nice. See how I feel. It's a game worth playing all the way through, and the thing is it's not as hard as the other game, so you'll get through it quicker than 1 and 3. Moon go fast. But it's just a it's not made by the first game's creator and the kind of overseer / main developer of Dark Souls games, which is Hidetaka Miyazaki. Like, apparently a B team worked on Dark Souls 2 while the main team worked on Bloodborne at the time. So maybe say if you spam odd, you good. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about Dark Souls. Yeah. Griffin's alright as long as you like roll perfect. Dark Souls, it's hard as long as you don't play to its rules, you know? Like if you learn, you take your time, you know? It's okay. Bloodborne's crazy hard? Again, not really hard. Not really hard, any harder than what you... Roach, why did you slow? Actually, there's chests there. Thank you for slowing, Roach. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like, in my opinion, the most mechanically hard game FromSoft has ever made is Sekiro. Like, bar none. Because you've basically got, like, no iframes to think about. Like, you got to do more than just dodge. You know, you can't, like, play to necessarily a build strength. Like, if you don't click with the mechanics, you're basically fucked. You know? All those little things. Devil by the Well. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and, the rotten icing on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No one of the locals called this final evil a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorientate her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yrden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. So I always commonly thought peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out of the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. Vlad Raymond, peasants, and their customs. Here's another thing, like the monster design in this game is like just like the improvement over Witcher 1. Because if you go and look at a noon wraith in The Witcher 1, compare it to the noon wraith in The Witcher 3, oh boy, is that a different ballpark. Like, it's crazy. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, that they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. He stopped at Sekiro. Sekiro is my favorite, probably. From a gameplay standpoint, it's my favorite. Dark Souls from
Something's tied the new wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Need to find out what happened here.
But, what was I going to say? Yeah, that's what you get for standing in the cold fucking rain. But, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, Dark Souls is like my favorite narratively and world-wise, you know. But Sekiro's got a really good story as well that I think is a little bit underrated, personally. I do like Elden Ring, however, Elden Ring to me just feels like a pure sandbox, which I like, but I also don't adore. I also think Elden Ring, like, in a lot of ways, impresses with quantity of, like, more so than quality. Not that the quality is not there, but that's the kind of thing that, like, people always talk about, like,
Sleep, child.
whoa, this game's massive.
Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Hello, Odolan.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well?
Good man.
That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master.
Wallop it.
If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
Barring over 5 measly crowns.
Settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
You never haggle him. Yeah, well, the way I see it is the choice I make at the end matters more.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
Jesus, it's pissing it down. I'm not. You'll see I'm not heartless. But I also don't play this game like a lot of people play this game as well. Like, a lot of people play Geralt as like they would do in real life. Like, I just play Geralt as Geralt, you know? Like, I try and be as close to the books as I possibly can. Before we do this, let's do it in the day. Oh, it is day, technically. Let's wait for this fucking rain to piss off. Accuracy over everything. I mean, within reason. I can't do everything like the games, you know. You ain't playing by no stupid book. That's fair. That's your prerogative.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
And does that and it aggravates you? Why? As long as he's not like kind of pressuring you to do the same, you know what I'm saying? How do we get through there? Oh. Nice. Usually those things are highlighted. I do play what if they're one in the same? Thought about that one? Plays this game low accurate no matter how many times you'll play Witcher 3. I like to do that. It's fun. There's a bloody tree in your ass, mate. Yellow diary.
Might be useful.
27, 3rd, 1250. So I guess that's 27th of March. It's happened. If March is even a month, I don't even know in this world. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vesemir. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with Neri, a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanding his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Melitele for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. 12th of April, or 12th of April, 1250. Again, if we go by the same month. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. 23rd of April, 1250. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Down we go, boys.
Hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
Not cremate, cremate.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Knowing you, Geralt, probably will. Yeet! Always like hope I don't break my legs. Like, bro, check it before you jump. Well, well, we're in a well. Can I get up? Ornate bracelet. Oh, nice. Optimatter. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Oh, a chest. Nice. That's the clearest water I've ever been in my life, I can't lie. Especially in a cave.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Well, I can't really bloody do that, I don't think, because I ain't got a bloody campsite. Unless we can find a camp. Is there a campsite somewhere, maybe? And some bread. What do we actually got when it comes to potions and shite? Fuck all, mate. Got some beer. Some beer. My weight on 34 out of 60. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've really not much going on here. Have I got any like timber? I might change that setting so I don't have to have timber, you know? I'll change that setting. That's a little bit too... where is it? Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, Spyro. Welcome in, man. How do I find it? Alchemy?
This wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Friendly meditation? Ah, there it is. Alright, there we go. Now you'll always make a campfire. Wait a minute. Shit. How do I... Damn it. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. You stay there, love. You just stay there for a sec. You stay there for a sec. I'll do it like this. There you go. Salmon I don't need. Oils. Hybrid oil. Necrophage spectre oil. What do I need? Aranarian. I don't have it. I don't have it, chat. Damn it. Oh well. We'll rest again. Let this cycle through. There is a button you can press, and I don't know what it is, but there's a button you can press to like kind of stop the speed. So you can just rest and prepare. But I can't remember what it is. I don't even know if it's on the controller. Oh, that was weird. The animation didn't work. Let me have a look quick. Meditation hotkey behavior. Hold to enter meditation mode. Hold to toggle advancing time. Might be on here somewhere, unless I have to go into like the actual ini file, which will be kind of shit, but we'll see. Yeah, it's N. Okay, well I can change that. We can change it to like right control or something. It's cool. All right, let's burn this shit. Time to burn. Be interesting to test Yerden out because I've got a mod for Yerden.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Damn, it's already 12 PM. Jesus. I might finish this quest and then do a couple more side quests, then head off.
Hey, I think it worked.
You think?
Well,
why is there a deer here?
Wait.
Oh, I'm back to my quick slot thing. Ow!
Ugly bastard.
Nice.
She's gone. For good.
Nice. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Alright, I guess, I can't remember if she pops up here or she pops up down the way. I think she... Okay. No, I think it's up. I don't know if I remember her, like, popping up. I think I do. Unless I'm, like, mixing it with another quest. I don't know. Gonna wash anyway. Yeah, it's got a really... I mean, pretty much every, like, contract in this game has got an awesome story to it, you know? Like, every single one. I don't think there's necessarily a bad Witcher contract in this game. Telling you, like, the way, like, CD Projekt Red write quests are some of the best in the industry, if not probably arguably the best. Like, even in Cyberpunk, it was like, wow. So good, you know? I think I'm getting it mixed up with a different one with a Pester. Yeah, I am. I don't know why, because it's not even the same fucking thing.
Giddy up.
God, the foliage in this game is so good.
Slow now.
Hello there.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Or that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
See? I pulled through in the end. Alright. Fucking A, boys. Collect them all. Treasure hunts. Viper school gear, all that shite. What we got? What we got? What we got, huh? What we got? There's actually quite a decent amount on the south side of the place. I remember once one of my, like, sort of like old streamer buddies, they were streaming The Witcher 3, and they were like playing like their own music while they were playing it, and I was just like, how?
We'll eat myrtle grass during
like, how do you do that?
all our grain.
You know? Like, I feel like that's like such...
Hey! Anyone home?
Hello?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
Me pan.
Pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Probably a mod.
I grabbed me pan, for protection, see?
The Witcher
He
mix.
just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan.
At
like
a pan.
magpie at a copper.
Hey, yo, personal space.
Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back.
Your
come
breath stinks.
morn. Was right. baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another
The
rode up
deadpan
to the
delivery.
hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
I love how like this quest is such a simple like little thing, but it's like it kind of like is a sort of commentary on how like fetch quests are in games where like your character just does so many for people, and it's like your character's like, yeah, I'll do it, fine, but they never mention it. Like your character never like sort of talks about it or anything. Whereas this one's like, Geralt's just like, wow, okay, yeah. Rotting flesh, well, that's your problem right there.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Burn papers, and when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my ploughing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organised than that, but you tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Don't ever get caught with your cock in your hand, chat. Bad stuff comes from that.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes. Found it, lady. I found it. Yeah, Doug Cockle as Geralt is incredible.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see
That's a
myself
big
in
ass
this
frying
if I
pan.
wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Nice white fish for
Such a simple quest, like you do nothing, but it's just so funny. Some apples for Roach, lovely. Hey, what's going on over there? Why aren't you helping him? He's gonna die in a minute if you don't. Hey! Fuck off. Wow! There you go. Oh, honey, that's good healing. Nice. We have more. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Ow! They die to goddamn wolves now. Oh, that was a close one. I'd have died there. But it's worth it because you get raw meat from them, and raw meat's a pretty good healing item from what I remember. You plan? I don't know if I'm planning on seeing it. Oh, it's a grave or something. I don't know if I'm planning on seeing it in the cinema. I don't know. I'm not really like. I haven't been to the cinema in ages, to be honest. But I'll definitely watch it when it comes out. I think, you know.
Oh, this'll cool the staffy heat.
Rubbing all your shit. You think war's bad? Wait till you get a rogue witcher. He'll pillage your bloody garden and take your fucking ass. That's some good ingredient though. That's some very good ingredient. Are you planning on seeing John Wick 4th of Cometh? Or are you what are you thinking? This actually requires a campfire. What do you think that is, brother? See, I can't... What's weird is I can't, like, get in the menu, you know? When, like, the waiting started, which is kind of like a weird thing, because it never used to do that. Maybe before he puts it out. Like this. There you go. You can kind of... Oh, no, never mind. I'm not meditating.
Those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Hey, oh, alright, thanks for telling me. So I'll have to, like, figure out the sort of, like, way of going about this. Oh, I've got a Noon Wraith mutagen as well. Oh, yeah, I also have a, completely forgot about this, but I have a Noon Wraith trophy, and I have better trophies on. Quen sign. Okay, let's play to that. Ah, yes, I remember this. With a friend in a couple of weeks. Nice, dude. Aren't these guys like really high leveled, or is it... No, I'm thinking of a different village in Velen.
That stench.
Oh, guys, you bring in the wolves to me. Piss off. But yeah, you'll have to tell me if it's good or not. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's very fun. Ow, what the hell? Alright, take the lock off. Because it's actually hurting me more than it's helping. I'm getting used to where like each of the binds are though, which is not. Where are they going? What are you doing? Hello? Wake up. Killed your buddies. Yeah, I've seen all of them. So up to the third one, I've seen them all. I do like them. I think the first one is still the best though, personally speaking. The biggest problem I have with oh god, that's like moving my shit. The biggest problem I have with them though is just like after a little bit you get a little bit like your brain starts to turn off, in my opinion. Well, mine does anyway. There's a necker there. Because like the whole story or action sequences are literally like you fucking just watching a man shoot dozens and dozens and dozens of people over and over again, like they're just body bags, you know what I mean? And after a bit it's like for me, I'm like, you know, especially if you watch them very quickly like together, you know.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, it gets repetitive. You're just seeing the same thing over and over again.
Mind a look at your stock.
You know how it goes. Oh, I can use a Temerian longsword. That's cool. I'm gonna keep the hunting stuff just because we can potentially upgrade it. We'll probably use the Viper armor, logically speaking, but yeah. Gonna watch 2 and 3 before I see 4. You're not gonna watch the first one, or have you recently watched the first one? Highly addictive narcotic. Oof. Hey, what are you got in your shop? $21 for some water? Holy crap, dude.
Farewell.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
That's nice of him. I'm gonna burn your wall. No. I'm trying to... just hang on a sec. Hang on. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get that bee. I want the honey. There you go. See? Didn't harm anyone. May have, like, you know, char grizzled you fucking shit.
Beg evil spares us at least.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
I'm gonna hunt bears. Well, I don't know about that, Chief. Bears in this world are a bit big. Not the bees. Fly away before you burn the village down. See, that's good because it has Quentin and adrenaline point in, but we'll just sell it. We'll just sell it.
Greetings.
That's cost of living for you. 21 for a fucking bottle of water. Bottle of water. I think I'm gonna sell this as well. I'm not gonna wear that. What do you guys like with games? Do you guys like go like purely statistical and like don't care what your character looks like? Do you balance it? Do you try and like go as like kind of like balanced as possible per se, for the lack of a better term, or do you go like fully appearance? Because it depends on the game for me. Like if it's something where like I'm not too like immersed in the world and shit, and like the characters aren't that like interesting, or and I'm not connecting with the protagonist too much and stuff, I just go like full stats. But is that an arm? That's an arm. Need to give him an hand. Right. We'll do 4 of these and then we'll finish up. Sorted their town out. You're welcome. What did you think to him anyway, Fab? I know you don't really like watch many films, but what did you think to How did you miss that from point blank? You all missed. How did you do that?
Curses. What's casting curses? Fuck!
Ooh. I've got a treat for you lot. Hey, where's he going? He's fighting another thing. Fighting a drowner.
Oh, you witch fucker!
That's not what a witcher is, but sure. I mean, I am kind of a witch fucker. Oh yeah, chicken leg. We're leveling up in the world, boys. Very cutlass, nice. Don't. Oh fuck. A lot of people have been complaining about like kind of, well, not complaining, but saying like you shouldn't use the over-the-shoulder camera for combat. And in all honesty, no, I don't want that. In all honesty, I kind of disagree with them, in the sense that I'm not wearing them. They look stupid as fuck on you. Actually, I probably should keep them and sell them, right? In the sense that like it makes you, again, it brings that immersive sim element to the game, and not immersive sim, but more like realistic side where you kind of have to keep an eye on behind you. So, okay, let's loot these things. And then sell them all up, you know what I'm saying? I'd only quit really bad looking stuff to start eventually. Yeah, I feel that. Wait. No enemies? Huh. The way he carries his sword now is so much better. Ow. That scared me. Hello there. Yeah, I'm already getting used to the combat now. Got the wrong sword out though, so I completely juxtapose what I say, and he's gone. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. No, thank you. Wow. High level, huh? I am level 1. He's level 4. Stay away from them guys. Jesus. Wait, where am I actually going right now? Damn it. I got honey potted by the marker. Yeah, the music in this is awesome.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Hello, John Giermer.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details.
Dude, that line on Geralt was
What
so good.
happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Hmm.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
You stay over there. Not interested in fighting you. You hit too hard. Especially when there's 4 of you.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
I love that moment. You're just like, nah, shut up. You're talking shit. Oh. Well, why is it like combat? What the hell?
Move it.
Go, Roach, go. Hey, what the hell? Can I, like, blast him off with Ard, maybe? No, we can't use Ard on this. We'll just use the bloody sword, mate. Oh. That works. Just cut his whole leg off.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division.
I love how he's completely different voice.
Disbanded, but still active, underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Oh! Holy shit. What the hell happened? Jesus, we got all the way down here? Well, which is enhanced sense of hearing basically gave them a built-in lie detector. Yeah. In that situation, it definitely does. Out the way, dear. Got 2 more little bits to pick up on the map.
Place of power.
Should draw from it. Would you look at that? Almost like I've done it before. Kick it, Roach.
Your lucky day.
Hey, leave the bloody... Oi. Come on then, you fuck. Roach, you're in the way. Roach. 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 Oh my god. Good old Roach, eh? Some things never change. It's crazy that they never patched it up, you know? Like, Roach has been broken since launch. Like, the pathing. And they're like, eh. Nah. We'll just leave it. He's fine. Eh. Maybe it's just genuinely, like, too hard of a job, you know? I won't be surprised if that's the case.
Given me no choice.
Man says, giving me no choice as the drow is walking away. It just works. Dive. Dive, Geralt. Key required? Buckthorn. Nice. Stinky weed for the griffin. There's a key somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Ah. Temerian Officer's Journal. The 15th day of Yule. It's confirmed. We will be escorting a portion of the royal treasures. Quite a large portion, in fact. Orders from the very top, they say. On the one hand, it's an honor. On the other hand, it's frightening. 17th day of Yule. So I guess they don't use the months that we use. Yule. I guess that's a month over there. I don't know. Everything's ready. Tyler, head of special forces, has prepared the travel documents and other required papers. Let's hope that's enough. Tomorrow, they'll hand it over and we're off. The 20th day of Yule. Everything went well at first, but after 2 days we spotted them. Black ones, hot on our trail. We had to hide the treasure. We stopped one night by the old mill, and at dawn, everyone but me and Yorga went east. The Nilfs bought it. They followed the others, and we were able to bury the treasure undisturbed. Let's hope it stays there until the end of the war, or at least until the Nilfs stop hounding our patrol. Imperial Edict number 283. We got this from that camp. The guy with the bow. Let it be known that anyone suspected of aiding or abetting Temerian rebels will answer before a summary military tribunal. Taking down the bodies of rebels executed by hanging is considered aid to the rebellion. By imperial decree, bandits thus punished are to serve as a warning to other rabble-rousers, and so their corpses are to hang at the roadside until they drop of their own accord to fertilize the once Temerian, now Nilfgaardian soil for the glory of the Emperor. Eep. Blood-soaked military orders. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander. The men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittgenberg. Didn't I see something else to loot over here? I did. Bro, there's treasure chests everywhere. Yeah, that's some good stuff as well. Valuable fossil. It's a fucking dinosaur. Jeez. Alrighty, well. Not a lot of honey, which is good. Definitely caused the bees in White Orchard to become endangered with all the burning that's been going on. What do we got? So we've got 2 treasure hunts to do, which are not long at all. Obviously the Gwent stuff. And then obviously the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Bro's going prehistoric. So we've done all the... So we've done from like east to south to west side, kind of, roughly. The thing I am going to do is I'm going to mess with that mod a little bit more. Oh yeah, there's loads of alternative cards, isn't there? Slow meditation in interiors. Alchemy requires a campfire. I might turn that off because I don't know. Buying skills requires meditation. Buying skills requires campfire. Camp file. That's a fucking typo. Alright. Let's meditate one more time. Holy shit. That's cat vision and a half. Don't like that. Turn that off. See, it's so weird, like how that works. It's like once the waiting started, still trying to figure it out, you see. This is something I need to start using more as well. You see this? This is like a quick inventory mod. That's like really fucking useful because you can get into it quicker than going through the main menus. But it's just hard to do it all in a lot of ways. That's gotta go up because otherwise. All right. Let's have a look. There'll probably be a thing. It'll be in here. Friendly meditation. Hold to advance time. Let's try that. So, in theory, time should not move fast, which it isn't. But the problem is I can't really get into my inventory, which is strange. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, I accidentally cancelled. Oh no, time did move. What the hell? Unless I pressed it, I don't know. So like I have to catch it like really quickly. But that ain't what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's start creating these oils anyway, because then it will just keep refilling. Swallow. Yeah. Get that swallow going, you know what I'm saying? Big gulp. Nice. Cirilla. Interesting how it's called Cirilla, not Ciri. Look at all these fucking books. So what can I craft? What's that? Wire. Where do I fucking find wire? Anywhere. Anywhere in a tub. In a fucking tub, mate. You cannot craft items at the campfire, you absolute bellend. Alrighty, well, I'll give that some like looking and see like what we can kind of like config that meditation thing to, so it's a little bit more streamlined. Because there will be a way of like doing it when you're sitting down, you know, instead of, I don't know, just it being stupid and not letting you do things. So, alrighty, well, that's about it for the first session of The Witcher 3. 9th playthrough. Still love it. Like, still one of the best of all time. Still amazing. Still fun. Part 1 of modded playthrough. Not that I've not done modded in the past. I've done similar playthroughs to this in the past. But yeah. It's fucking good. It's fucking good. And I'm kind of happy with the mods I have on right now. I might look at changing maybe Geralt's hair color a little bit, maybe. Getting it more grey, because his beard's quite grey and his hair is very white. And it's strange. It's very strange, but it's not that much of a bother. I like his face, though. Like, his face is, like, proper what I want. Part 1 of whatever that is. 12129309876, yeah. It's gonna be a long playthrough. It's gonna take me a while, but once it's done, it's like fucking Witcher 3. Bada bing, bada boom. And I already know kind of like what choices I want to make with this game, with this story, and with this playthrough. Normally I go for the traditional one, the traditional ending, but I think I'm going to go for a different one this time. One that, in my opinion, fits the character and the way the world would work. Again, according to the books, in my opinion, better. But yeah. Incredible. Incredible game.